Hi, my name's Justin. I make music under several names, one of which is Black Site. Okay, so here we are talking about how to use a splice sample. I find the best way to use them is to appropriate them in a different fashion. So, for example, I brought the tempo to 108 because that's the tempo of the original sample, and that's what we're here at right now. Got some nice little clips, really tight, which is one of the reasons why I feel like it's a good clip to chop, because you can really, if you really want, you can get every single hit, almost except for these fills, because there's a little bit of bleed, but everything's so tight, really nice tones, great clip from Oliver. I mean, amazing. Always, I love the drums from Oliver. Okay, and so what I did is here, let me take these and activate them. What I did is I chopped all of these individual hits, actually. So what I did, if I can open this up real quick, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the solo off. We're going to see that now all of the sounds are activated. Let me turn that kick off real quick. And then look, we have the same clip. Oh, sorry. We have the same clip. So I'm actually going to A-B these, okay? And so you can't tell. I'm just soloing. Perfect. And what I did is I just pulled all of them. Just little chops. Just little chops. Whoops, sorry. Hold on. So we have... There we go. We have that. We have this little almost like a transition fill. It kind of pulls across this one bar to the other one. Boop, 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 boop. And then we got this perk. Just a little touch on the top almost, you know. And then we have this fill. And this right here. And then these together kind of. Then we have these, right? A little push right there, a little push right there. Then we have that perk to kind of fill in the half. Oh, whoops, sorry, I forgot to tell that. And then without all the subtleties, we got this. So that's at 180 ppm. I like to make house music, so I pulled this to 123. I found a house sample that I liked, like a progression. Just trying to have something that kind of breathes, that I can chop in the same way, tight. And as you can see in the audio, it is segmented quite well. You could easily chop all of these hits. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so nice little thing going on in there. Easily you could drop a kick on it. It would sound cool. Okay, so that's the whole point. We found some good samples. Now it's how to use the splice sample. So what the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mid. Oh, let me just not flat, but let me take this mid section that's kind of transitioning, and I want to pull it out because we're upping the tempo. And so I want these to kind of be more aggressive. All of these hits become way more aggressive once I pull this out. And I'll show you what I mean. Let me check. We'll check this with a kick, right? Right? It's just bouncy. It sounds more like tropical, or like if you're going for like an Afro house type of vibe. But I want these hits to be sharp, right? So take that out, and then we just have these hits kind of hitting in kind of like on and off beat movement, and it'll have a lot more of a sharp feel instantly. See? See, it just pushes so much harder. All right, and so now let's add that synth loop in, and let's see really how this kind of pushes. And let me just fix the volume on this real quick. Sampler, filter. There we go. Okay, and then let me check the volume on this real quick. Let me get that to like 9. All right, and so we went from something that was kind of stagnant and kind of just like, oh, we just stretched a loop, to something that is really like pushing. Now you already have an intro, right? Now we're working on the build and the break. Put the drop up in here. Boom. Already got a clean arrangement. Just gotta figure out what you want to do when it drops.